Igbo entrepreneur and nightlife mogul Obinna Iyiegbu, popularly known as Obi Cubana, has unveiled his ambitious Cubana Millennium City project in Asaba, Delta State. The high-profile real estate development is already under rapid construction, with Cubana committing to have families moving in by summer 2026 and full completion before December 2026. In a viral video tour posted on his verified social media handle, Cubana enthusiastically walked through the vast site, highlighting progress and premium materials. This is January 2026. Some families will move in here by the summer, he stated, pointing to concrete structures, scaffolding, heavy machinery, and stockpiled blocks, plumbing, and rebar. He emphasized quality and speed. "Look at the blocks, the runners, the plumbing material. We say what we do, and we do what we say," Cubana stated.
I give you one promise. This is January 2026. Some families will move in here by December 2026. And as you can see, we are on the first slab of one of the buildings on the Zone 1 area of the Cubana Millennium City, Asaba. You can see the gatehouse is almost at the conclusion stage. And if you look behind you, you see the stretch of buildings coming up. If you look behind me, you see another one coming up. Look down that center. And further down that place, you see an equipment dump. You see all the materials we are putting for the infrastructure, for the roads, for the gutters, for the culverts, for everything, okay? So this is actually a futuristic city that we promised you, that we're bringing here. You can see testimonies of people who have been coming here. They say that this is unbelievable happening here, but we can't do less than what we say we are going to do. It's a Cubana thing, okay? So look at the blocks here, look at the beams here, look at all the runners, look at the quality of the iron work, look at the number of manpower at the site in this January. We know we truly mean business. The clearing is going on. We're trying to beat the rains to achieve a percentage of the job completion. Because I give you one promise. This is January 2026. Some families will move in here by December 2026. So that's why we're racing against time to make sure that we keep to our words. You know that we say what we do and we do what we say. See houses that are springing up like green during the rainy season. Look at the quality, all of them with their elevator shaft and everything. Look at the quality of the plumbing material you're using. This is top tier. Look at it. So everything from start to finish is grade A. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at the columns. Look at the pipes. Look at the equipment all over there. Okay? So this is Cubana Millennium City. You see you guys in a few months' time and you see a finished sample of this house. Say by April, by my birthday, you see this particular house. And then you know what we mean.
The project, envisioned as a luxury mixed-use community, features modern high-rises, apartments with elevators, green spaces, parking, and potential amenities like helipads, based on intercut 3D renders. It positions Asaba as a rising hub for premium living in the eastern region. The groundbreaking received spiritual backing on January 13th, with a ceremony led by Pastor Jerry Ease of NSPPD, who prayed for success. "This will be the least of what you would ever do. Your light will keep shining brighter and brighter." The development aligns with a growing narrative among some Igbo investors to redirect capital toward the southeast and adjacent areas amid perceived risks elsewhere. In the viral thread and related discussions, Igbo people celebrated the move away from Lagos, citing fears of property destruction or targeted demolitions. One user wrote, "I'm glad he didn't build it in Lagos. They would have burnt everything down. Let these men bring their businesses down east." Another added, "Finally, my Igbo brothers have wisen up. Asaba is 10 million times better than Lagos. Nobody will set your house on fire or demolish it." This sentiment echoes broader calls from groups like the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, which has long advocated for Igbo investments to return home to Biafra territories. IPOB has repeatedly urged wealthy Igbos to relocate businesses from places like Lagos due to systemic persecution, ethnic marginalization, and instances of destruction or insecurity affecting Igbo-owned properties in other parts of Nigeria. The initiative resonates with IPOB's ongoing appeals for economic self-reliance in the region, framing such shifts as protection against vulnerabilities elsewhere. Cubana himself has spoken to these challenges in related clips, noting, "Igbos are the target in every law passed in this country. The system was structured to humiliate the Igbos. I faced a lot of persecution from the government." Reactions remain mixed. Enthusiasts hail the massive investment and job creation potential, with one user noting, "This man understands business and has access to capital." Critics question its focus on luxury rentals over affordable housing or industrial growth, with comments like, "This is what I was saying, they'll build hotels and apartments for rent, and they'll think they're helping the poor." Safety observations also emerged, pointing to limited helmet use on site. Cubana teased a sample house reveal by his upcoming birthday, underscoring his race against time. With on-site manpower and equipment in full swing, the project could significantly boost employment, tourism, and economic activity in Southeast, marking a strategic pivot toward regional development.